My name is Kevin Metzler. I live in Lucasville, Ohio. In 2014, I was in Mass, and I felt odd, felt weak. I just felt like I was having issues with my heart. It was beating real fast. And my daughter came in and said, "Dad, are you feeling okay? You're white as a sheet." So we went back, and they took my blood pressure, and my blood pressure was high, but my heart rate was 201 beats per minute. So I knew something was going on, and so they said, "We'll call the squad." And I said, "No, my wife's coming out of the choir. She will drive me to the hospital." So we get to the hospital in Portsmouth, and they confirmed I was in Afib. I'd never heard of that in my life, had no idea what it meant. And so I stayed in the hospital for 2 days. They put me on amiodarone. My heart came back into rhythm. They did not have to shock it back in. I went back to work for 3 months to finish my career in 2014. Never had a problem for 10 years. And then I was asked to be a pallbearer December of last year. They dropped the casket coming out of the funeral home. I grabbed it and lifted up. I wrenched my neck and could not move my head for 3 months. And they gave me medication to ease the pain. It helped me with my pain, but then it threw me back into Afib. They told me I was asymptomatic. I had no issues. I did not know I was in Afib. I continued to walk, but my walks got slower and slower. And I had always walked 4 to 5 miles every morning. And it got harder and harder to do. The doctors wanted to send me to Columbus to do a heart ablation up there. My son said, "Dad, come to King's Daughters. They've got the best heart and vascular doctors around." My first initial meeting was with Dr. Van Daren. Man, what can you say about that guy? He made me feel like I'd known him for years and years. And he told me exactly what was going on with my heart and the procedure that they would do to repair it. And when they wheeled me through that door, it was ice cold, and that was the most fantastic looking room I think I'd ever saw. It was all the machinery, everything was nice. All the doctors and the nurses was all smiling, talking, and they had a television monitor that looked like it was 7 foot long, 5 foot tall. Had my name at the top of it and all my vitals, and I knew then I came to the right hospital. I cannot say enough about the staff, the way they treated us, me and my wife. And the doctors was wonderful. Andreas was top of the line. But staff, they just made us feel safe, and they made us feel like we was part of the home team. And I would recommend to anybody that has any heart issues that needs an ablation, you need to come to King's Daughters Hospital. They got it going on. They treat you like family. We got a dog. She can only walk 2 miles. But I have no pain. I don't have to stop, no issues. I'm back to doing what I need to do. And I've always been a worker and always been an avid walker. So now I'm getting back into the groove of that, but I have absolutely felt better now than I have in a long time.